Okay, hi. I thought I'd start recording my reactions to One Piece chapters. I only recently gave in to start reading the manga, because I used to. Oh, that's 10:26. Oh, 10:27. I haven't read it yet. It's October 5th. This came out on October 3rd. I'm a big One Piece fan. Where are my figurines? Wait. There's a Luffy one there. I'm gonna move. Wait. There's a Chopper one there. My favourite one, the Usopp one there, another Luffy one there. Both the Luffy ones are from one of those in the kimono. But, yeah, I recently gave in to reading it because I liked experiencing stuff for the first time in the anime. But then, someone sent me a thing where it said, the panel with Sanji and Zoro. And they were saying how, like, we're one step away from making Luffy the king or something. And just without any context, I had to read it. And it's amazing. Last week, when I read 2026, I screamed. That's when I realized I should probably start filming it. Let's just start reading it. What's the front cover? Roger gleefully running from a lion whose face he scribbled on. It's cute. Boss Cat Viper, Nekomamushi. Hey, be careful you don't turn Sulong. For some reason, the moon's out again. I read about this in the journal. When Roger and Whitebeard met in combat, the heavens split open. Wait, who's saying that? Cat Viper. What just caused all that rumbling? Whoa, what's happening up there? That's crazy. When Luffy spit the sky and I actually had it the first time, that was something different. That's like one of the first things you see, like when it was first Whitebeard and Shanks, and the sky split, and it's like before you first got introduced to Haki, like they mentioned it, and it was this whole thing. It was just like the power level just suddenly leapt. I kind of preferred it without all the animation, I kind of preferred it with Whitebeard and Shanks than I did with Kaido and Big Mom. I thought it was more fire when, like, you didn't see the stuff that was doing it, but that's what they're doing now. It looks cool a lot of the time, so I'll shut up, but... Wait, did Kaido hit her with a... Kaido hit Yamato with a Thunder Bagel? I don't remember. Oh, yeah. Yamo. I wonder if Luffy's gonna have a moment like he did with Boa where he suddenly starts calling her the right thing. Coward. He's so cute. I love their dynamic. I hope it actually never changes. I'm actually really upset the moment it turned into an adult though. That like genuinely upset me. Like that's a baby and it's just weird now. Imagine being like, how old is he now? 26, 27? I can't remember. But imagine being that old and you just don't still have a child's brain. Like, when would you even end up maturing? That shit's so trash. Like, can you even actually have relationships at that age? Because you look like a grown man, but you have the head. I feel like it's just, like, abusive no matter what. Anyway. I also think that's why they kept Orochi alive, though. Or, like, Orochi, they introduced him at the last panel of last time. I think that Momo's going to face off with Orochi. And that's how he's going to, like, become... the Shogun. Do you know what I mean? Like, that's going to be his coming into it. Okay. Shut up, I know what I have to do, but people do not just change their nature in minutes. It's true. Yamato? Oh, no, Kaido knows it's Momo. Okay, cool. I wonder if he can shoot fire eventually. Kiku. I promise I'll do my part. Aww. Grandma. So then he leaps off. They clash. Not a big clash, but Yamato is so strong. Like, when they join, it's gonna be... I mean, like, obviously Yamato's an extra head, though. I don't know why people think it would be Carrot. It's ridiculous. It's ludicrous. I've never seen Luffy choke someone out with his legs before. That was wild. Yeah. Oh. He got annoyed. He was annoyed that Yamato was clashing with Kaido. He wanted to do that. Grab it. Wait, dragons don't fly. What do you mean? Oh. Oh, that's why they said the thing about the dragons in the clouds. I was so confused. That made no sense to me. Like, the fact that it got cloudy because the dragons were up there, and they said it, and I just thought it was like a Japanese saying or something. But here we are. Flame clouds. Why is the island falling apart? Oh. Could it be? His power is weakening and that's making the flame clouds unstable. Oh yeah, that's how he got it up there in the first place, isn't it? I forgot about that. Okay. I'm not able to stop the rock and it's cracking and falling away. It's weakening because Luffy fucked him up. It's a disaster waiting to happen. I won't let it go to the flower capital. I turn big in order to stop this island. Yeah, support it. Why? She said it's not going to work. Well, they said. But there's no time. Just look. The capital is so close. We will arrive in no more than 5 minutes. 5 minutes? It's not that 5 minutes? It's right there. The mate will flame clouds. Kaido created gigantic dragon-like clouds, and that's how he's moving this island through the air. The only thing that can push it back is even stronger flame clouds. What you speak of is impossible. I only just learned how to fly. It's kind of true, though. You're demanding too much of, like, a set. How old is Momo? Like 7 or 8? 8? I think so. Not have the same power as Kaido either. It's true, because his isn't from a natural devil fruit. It's a smile fruit. I feel like it's slightly better than a smile, though, no? Because it's like, don't the smiles normally, like, all the beast pirates have, like, that weird shit, and his was, like, locked away. I feel like his is, like, the elite smile fruit, like, they actually did it. Unless I'm stupid. You made flame clouds, didn't you? I know you can do this. The situation is much more dangerous than we imagined. Even if it settles down on land the way Kaido envisions, there will be terrible losses within the city. Yep. And they're all, like, in their own little bliss right now, knowing they can forget about everything and what they have to endure. Okay. And in the worst case, if Kaido should succumb first, the flame clouds will vanish and Onigashima will plummet to earth. That's what I'm saying. There's an incredible stockpile of weapons within the island. Oh, when she said within the city, she was talking about in Onigashima. I was talking about down there. You knew that. There's an incredible stockpile of weapons in the island and explosives. Onigashima might as well be a giant bomb. At this distance, there's no way the citizens can evacuate in time. That's what I'm talking about. If the island falls, everyone will perish, friend and foe alike. What? Then maybe we should stop Luffy. No, Luffy's doing his... Leave Luffy. Let him do that. He's the only one who can do it. He's clashing, he's breaking up the sky. None of you can do that. Don't be fucking dumb. Don't be stupid. Yamato clocked Momo. Okay. You want to stop the man putting everything on his back and standing in line of danger for everyone. No one but Luffy can beat Kaido. We can't tell him about this. Do you know what I mean? Like, don't give him more to think about. Like, that is not something you want to do with Luffy. He is very beat up, but because he knows that the rest of them have it, that's when he has, like, tunnel vision. He knows what he has to do, but if he cares too much about everyone, don't tell him that. He'll definitely prioritize. Well, I feel like they're both important to this, though. I don't know. Okay. We have to get through this danger without anyone finding out. Oh, so it's just those two. Okay. I wonder what Zoro... I know Zoro does something, though, this arc. Not this arc, this chapter, because I've seen, like, in all the thumbnails, it has Zoro for 1027. I don't know what, though. Okay, so back to the performance floor. Get down, Master King's totally lost it. Is he just bugging out? I'm so intrigued by this, like, god thing, this, like, sun god thing. I got, like, a spoiler, and I mentioned gods, and it pissed me off, because I thought that's what... Do you remember when we left Thriller Bark, and then in the sky, with those huge things, and, like, quite obviously, to me, it just looked like they were people from, like, Sky Islands being reflected in the same way that Luffy did when he hit the bell, right? Because they had, like, the wings and everything, but they really focused on them and made it seem menacing, and, like, the rest, like, what's her name? Lola, yeah, was going to be in trouble, but they haven't gone back to that, so I don't know. I kind of want to rewatch that to see if I'm crazy. Wait, is that Zoro getting... Oh, he's blocking it. Is that Sanji getting hit with the slice? What? I'm so confused by that. King's just, like, doing this, I assume. Just bugging out. That slice, maybe that's just a random, because that's not... doesn't look like close enough to be Sanji. And that is Zoro. When did Zoro put the bandana on? Did he do that last chapter? I can't remember. What? Nani? Okay, then Frankie fires off something and says, what happened to Zoro? And he's strong, but of course he is. What's happening out there? You want help? What is Zoro's bounty going to be after this? What's King's bounty? It must be over 1 billion, though. This must be similar to, like, after Luffy beat Katakuri. It's going to be, like, a similar jump, I feel like. That's crazy. At least $2 billion pirates on that. Wow, okay. What's happening out there? You want help? No. No need. Oh. How do you wheeze? Knock it off with the chaotic attacks. You sliced my butt. Wish I'd sliced your neck. What? Pirate Hunter Zoro just damaged King's mask. Oh, is that like not a thing that happens? Oh, no wonder he snapped. Oh! He might be ugly. Or it's like a crazy reveal. Who is... Whoa. I wonder if he's like somebody. That'd be wild. Okay, sorry Frankie. You gotta stand back. You got it. Good luck, man. Imperial. This is new. 3 sword style ultra archer tiger hunt. What a name. Kaboom, 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 kaboom. Why is it kabooming? It's shooting. That's not King shooting. That's Zoro's. Huh? Huh, wait. What happened? I'm falling. Why? Clear lance. Oh, clear. No, clear lance. Wait, wait, what's on us? What happened was it what? Okay, I need to. Wait, I'm so confused. So let's go back. Oh, I'm stupid. So King's one is Imperial Archer or Imperial Tiger Hunt, whichever, and Zoro's is 3 sword style Ultra Tiger Hunt or Archer. He's never said that before, I feel like, so it's either or. I don't know which is which. Okay, so they clash attacks. I was thinking it's a fucking long name. So they clash attacks. He gets hit. Oh, shik. Ting. Goes, and boom, boom. Wham. That's Zoro getting sent back. You can see his swords. So the shooting one is from King. What does even King fight like? I feel like I can't even remember. Okay, so crunch. Oh, then he comes back in for another. And then he headbutts. Oh, okay. And he comes back in. Boom. So he starts falling just because he gets knocked by King. Gotcha. Clear lance is a move that's like a defense. I haven't seen that. Like a recovery type thing. I haven't seen that. Oof. And then he's, okay, that was close. At least let me die by the sword, show a little respect. So he's saying at least, like, kill me. Yeah, like on the Mihawk thing. Like, okay, I'd ask the same of you. Oh, his head. He's blonde. He's blonde. He couldn't be anyone, could he? Okay. I feel like this is a good setup for the next one. I feel like... Am I crazy? Did not that much happen? Not really. Not much happened, but it's still really good. It's like a setup for the next fight. So, yeah. Yamato and Momonosuke are working on keeping Onigashima up and not crashing into the ground. Luffy wants to still choke Kaido out with his legs and wants to fight him, and it's cute. The flame clouds, I forgot about that. To be honest, that makes a lot more sense from last time because Kaido definitely did use that to keep it up. That makes more sense. I didn't get the whole clouds won't allow them to go, like dragons will cause clouds type thing, so they couldn't go so long. Not that much happens. They have to deal with that, and then it's King and Zoro. It's a good setup. Okay. What's Zoro? So I guess next fight's all Zoro. I wonder what Zoro's gonna do. What is King's bounty? Let's look it up. Oh, 1.39 billion. What was Katakuri's? Oh, 1.05 billion. 57 billion. Oh, that means at least Zoro's at least a bill. At least a billion and a half, no? At least. What's Sanji gonna do? God, I don't remember what happened. Who was Sanji fighting? They were tag teaming. Oh, he was fighting Queen. What's happening there? Okay, maybe next time it's not all. It's gonna be Zoro fight and Sanji. Because unless I'm dumb, I feel like that's what was happening. No. Yeah, but that was like a little setup chapter. I wish I recorded 10:26. You have no idea. Like I screeched. I just can't believe Luffy's top 5. Luffy's actually top 5 right now. And people saying top 10, there's no. He's top 5. Luffy is a Yonko. I was gonna say he's like a Goku. I don't want to change the name. Yonko's way cooler. But not only that, it's like I don't get rid of Blackbeard. I hate him. Trash. I hate Blackbeard. He's not even like intimidating. Like he looks like he stinks. He acts like he stinks. His power doesn't even, like, in the anime, like, if it was, like, jet black, it would look more menacing. It's, like, grey. It's, like, pencil grey. It's trash. I hate him. I hate everything about him. He's fucking whack. Oh, I hate Blackbeard. He's so annoying. He just moves. People like him. I don't get it. And people hype him up as if, like, he's trash. He's trash. So Luffy can boot him out of the top spot and Luffy will become a Yonko. Blackbeard doesn't need to be there. Like, he doesn't. I know he's, like, the big bad villain of the whole thing. He can get one shot. Like, it's not... I don't think Blackbeard can split the sky. Why would Blackbeard be able to split the sky? The only reason Blackbeard is strong at all... Well, yeah, his body's weird. We can take 2 Devil's Roots. That might be more of a thing than I think. But the only thing that makes Blackbeard strong is the fact that he has Whitebeard's power and he has the Dark Fruit, which is, like, OP as well. He has 2 OP powers. That's it. He doesn't have, like, he's never demonstrated, like, having crazy haki. He's never demonstrated it. Why would he be... Oh, God, people piss me off. Like, Whitebeard's power. Whitebeard wasn't only strong with his power. Let's, like, get that. Whitebeard's the GOAT. I love Whitebeard's the coolest anime character to ever exist. I don't want to hear it. Like, he's the coolest one ever. He's just the guy. And he's just... That's not the only reason he wasn't strong. I can't even speak. Like, Blackbeard is too gassed off his Devil Fruits. He thought he could step to Whitebeard just because Whitebeard couldn't use his Devil Fruit. Whitebeard said, bow, 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 bow. 1, 2, 3, 4. Like, it's not... God, I hate Blackbeard. Anyway, Blackbeard, I just don't think... I saw someone saying that they think that Blackbeard, like, they thought Luffy was first going to clash with Blackbeard or Shanks. Obviously, Shanks makes sense, right? That one makes sense. Like, I mean, Sky Split, right? Blackbeard doesn't... fuck Black... Get rid of him. He's trash. Disgusting. Who else? Who else do I have to concern myself with? What am I trying to say? Top 5. I don't see why anyone thinks that the Admirals... I understand, like, they have to be the same... People think that the Admirals and the Yonko... I understand, like, I'm a Yonko fanboy. I understand that. And people are going to say that. But, like, Yonkos and the Admirals, I don't know why people think they have to be equal. I don't get it. Like, Whitebeard... None of them could touch him. I don't know why Whitebeard wasn't killing them. Don't get me wrong. They're durable. Akainu's only alive because of plot armor. Like, as soon as this thing happened with the... Do you know what I mean? Dead. Fine. As soon as this happened... Dead. He should have been dead. He's only alive because he has plot armor. Like, he should at least, like, not be able to walk. Like, I don't like that. They made Whitebeard look weak. That pissed me off. That actually annoys me. One thing Oda's ever done that... Well, not. But, like, there's more things. But that pissed me off. He should be dead. Or at least paralyzed. But which one of them was stepping to Whitebeard? And also, I didn't see any Haki Clash that, like, split the sky with them. Shanks and Whitebeard did that very casually. Like, that was, like... We're not even trying to hurt each other. It's just... This is happening. Do you know what I mean? And that's what Shanks leaks out Haki. It's not that he leaked out so much, it's destroyed the boat. Like, I've never seen that happen since, where it affects objects. Like, that's why he's OP. That's why Shanks, to me, is going to be on a different level. Because who else has actually done that? No one. What else do I have to discuss? You know, I don't think... I think the only reason the Admirals are... the Admirals are the strongest, obviously, right? Within the Navy. I think Garp could have done it. Garp is much stronger. Garp's just not a pussy who like wants to like bend over for the celestial dragon. So that's why he's a vice admiral. But Garp, I feel like, obviously in his prime, was up there. Could have done damage. I just don't... Garp punched Marco like it was nothing. And Kizaru had issues with Marco. Kizaru had issues with Ben Beckman. Like, I don't want to hear it. I'm sorry. The Yonko are here. The Admirals are here. The only reason they're not top because they have to be on power levels. The Navy has the backing of, like, the public. Do you know what I mean? Like, they have the public opinion in their favor. They don't have to... It's nonsense to me. They don't have to be the same strengths. Why did I say this? Oh, because Luffy, next time he sees Akainu, is going to punch a hole in his chest. That's what I'm waiting for. That's all I want. That's actually going to be my most exciting moment the whole time. Hole through his chest. I want him to use... I can't even say Ryuo. It's Ryuo. That's what I want him to use. I want him to use that. Destroy him from the inside like he did to Ace. Punch through. That's all I want. And then I'll be happy. But yeah, that's why Luffy's top 5 strongest, because I feel like the Admirals don't even count. I'm sorry, they don't. Luffy will one-shot all of them. There was no Haki Clash at Marineford. There was no splitting the sky at Marineford. Why? Because they couldn't. Akainu couldn't even... Akainu was getting tossed about. God, people piss me off. People actually piss me off. I know I'm a Yonko fanboy, but it's just like... It's so ludicrous to me why any of you think the Admirals are stepping to the Yonko, and Luffy's one shot... I might be... Do you know what? I'd like to be proved wrong. Let's see that. Let's see how that fight plays out. I'd like it to be more of a fight, but I just feel like Luffy... Like, what Luffy could... Nah. Do you know what's going to happen? You see one of the best screens of all time when Luffy's there like this. And you have 3 Admirals there like this. Marineford, you know what I'm talking about? Bow. It's going to be that, but... him and all 3. To be honest, probably with Sanji and Zoro. To be honest. I'd actually prefer without though. I want Luffy 1 versus 3. That's what I want to see. And that's what I'm excited for. Anyway, that's that. There's One Piece on my desk. I got Usopp in the box, Funko box. I think it looks fire. And then my Luffy one's inside my PC. Anyway, that's that. One Piece, 1027. Great setup. Unless, like, more happened than I thought. Just great setup. It seems like Zoro's struggling less with King than Luffy initially did with Katakuri. Obviously, because Katakuri wasn't just brute strength, it's because he could see into the future, and that was OP as fuck at the time. Luffy is stronger than Zoro. I don't know why some people find that hard to believe. Like, he is. I think Zoro... will have an easier time with this. It won't go on for as long. I don't know what he's going to do, though. I mean, he can use Conqueror's Haki on his blades. That's what Asura was, right? Is that the second Asura I've seen the whole time? Is that the first time since Enies Lobby? Asura. No, I feel like he did it before in front of the Straw Hats. He did it before, because why do I feel like Frankie commented on it? Is that wrong? Anyway. I'm going to finish this now. I'll read 1028 when it comes out next week. I might start streaming these, though, instead. I might start streaming them. I don't know. You let me know. Anyway, bye.